Good morning, friends. How is everybody? Today we thought it would be really fun to play with one form of water that friends have been learning about, and that form is ice. So we're going to do something really fun today, and that is we're going to make colored ice cubes, and then we're going to use them later to paint. So here's what you need to do. It's pretty simple. You need to get an ice cube tray or something that you can freeze some water in. So you can use an old egg carton if you don't have ice cube trays, or you can use some little containers and try to figure out something where you can freeze and make some ice cubes. Okay, so I have my water here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour. I counted that I have 14 slots, so I was thinking, what color ice cubes do I want to make? Not really sure, but I'll think about it. It's a little hard to see because the bottom of this tray is green, but I think it'll be okay. You'll get the idea. I don't want to overflow these too much, but okay. I have 4 colors here, and so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use red, and the more drops I put in, the darker the paint will be, but I think I'm going to go with about 3 to 4 drops. So I'm going to make this one red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'll make this one red. Also, I'll have 2 reds. And then I was thinking about maybe mixing red and yellow together. Do you know what color that's going to make? Orange, right? So I'm going to do 1, 2 red, 1, 2 red, and then I'm going to put 2 yellows, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to move over to my next. I'm just going to do yellow for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm going to mix my next 2 colors, and that's going to be yellow and blue because I'm starting with the primary colors. So I have 1, 2, 1, 2. And now I'm moving on to yellow and blue. What's that going to make? Green. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh, it's kind of interesting. This one's kind of floating on top. I must have overfilled that. I have some green, so I'll put the green in here just to see and compare the different shades of green I might be making. Okay, and then I'm going to use some blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my last color is going to be purple, and that's going to be a combination of red and blue. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, the next thing I need to do before I put this in the freezer is get something to stick in them so that when I pop them out later, we can go ahead and have something to hold on to. So I was thinking popsicle sticks would be great. But I started looking around my house, and guess what? I don't have any popsicle sticks. So I started to think, what else could I use? And I thought of these Q-tips. I don't know how great they'll work. You might have something else. I'm just going to stir each one up and kind of lay them down. It's just something I have in my house. That's easy. I'm stirring them up. Okay, come get a closer look at all my beautiful colors. Okay, after I stir these up, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stick these in the freezer a couple of hours, probably 2 or 3 hours, and I'll come back and check on them, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, see you soon. Bye, friends. Hi, friends. I'm back with my colored ice cubes. And I was so excited and so surprised when I went back into the freezer this afternoon and look, frozen colored ice cubes. Look at that, it's not moving. So what I recommend doing next is finding a place that you can use these ice cubes without making a giant mess around your house. It will make a mess, but if it's okay. So what I did was I got a cutting board, and I recognized that the water might spill a little bit over here. I really wanted to find a tray to put my paper in, but I didn't have one in my house. And I had one pizza tray, but it's kind of dirty right now. So this is what I have, and I'm gonna be okay using it, but I wanna make sure that you're in a place where it's okay to get a little bit messy. It might mean doing this outside. Okay, so I got my 2 pieces of paper because I want to try some different things right now, and I'm going to just pop out some of the colors. Sometimes it takes me a little while. These are fun ice cube trays because I can pop them out from behind, but look at that. Okay, I'm going to pop out a red. I'm going to pop out an orange, yellow, green. Oh, these were the 2 different greens I made, remember? Yep, green, blue, and my purple. And I'm gonna go ahead and just have some fun. I'm gonna paint. I think because I tried all these colors, I think I'm gonna actually just paint a rainbow to start on my first paper. So let's see how this works. My red, and as it gets a little bit more melty, you can kind of see the colors coming onto the paper. And if I go more back and forth, there it is. I'm rubbing it on. It's like watercolors. Red, orange, yellow. This one, yep, I have to kind of go back and forth a couple times to get color. Oh, here are the 2 different greens. I think this was the one this was the one that I didn't mix. This is the one I did mix, so we can kind of compare. Oh, look, they're slightly different shades. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then this was the blue and purple. Yeah, that purple really looks, maybe it'll dry looking more like purple. It's pretty dark, but those are all my colors. So I did my first painting, and then I can get another piece of paper, as many papers as I want, and draw as many different pictures as I want. Maybe I want to make a heart. Maybe I want to put my name. Have fun with it. Explore. You can even save the other half of the ice to paint with another time. You don't have to use them all at the same time. Okay, have a great time painting and exploring. Send us pictures of your creations. See you soon. Bye, friends.